What's up?
Welcome back. And let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up in the chat box before we get started. What up, Reg? Even though me and you been together most of the day all day. Brandon, what's good? Hope the fish tank, doing his thing. Charles, what's up? Dewan, rolling with 7 right now. We'll see in a second. Get out my face, Mike. Hold on. There we go. Now we on stable ground. Let's see. Mic check. Look like we could. Appreciate you, Brandon. There we go. So, in fact, let me put this on the screen.
What's up?
Get your man.
That's what we work today. And what we doing is, I'm basically gonna give people that are not subscribed to the Patreon a sample of what we do on Patreon when we look at the full clips. So I got 2 games of Tank Dell. I got who I got? I can't remember. But he had over 100 yards in both games. I forgot. Oh, Rice and somebody else. I forget the other team. Rice and somebody else. So basically, and that's why it says Patreon sample, because I'm gonna do this on my regular page and give people an idea of what we do on the Patreon. So maybe some incentive to go over there and see these long form films instead of just the short ones all the time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch both games of Nathaniel Tank Dell. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna go from there. But before we do that, let's kind of look at some of the background stuff from Tank. Let me get my screens going. Escape. Close. Alright, bring you back.
What's up?
Get your man.
Alright.
Gotta open up one more thing so it'll act right. Then we'll be good to go. Get my stream deck open. There we go. Alright, so now we should be good. Alright, Tank Dell. And this is the numbers from the combine. So these are legit numbers. Alright, from Daytona Beach. Prospect grade is a 6.25, and that's out of 8, which that means he eventually will be a starter. He's 5'8", 165 pounds. Athleticism score is a 72, and kind of give you an idea about athleticism score. Anthony Richardson's score was 99, so that kind of gives you what they're looking for in that number right there. Combine results: he ran a 4.49, 1.49 split, and a 10.1 broad jump. Tank Dell signed with Alabama A&M out of Mainland High School in Florida. So he signed with a JUCO. Then went to not with a JUCO, with a HBCU. Then went to JUCO. Then ended up here at Houston. That's his spiel, so to speak. I'm gonna look at this right here, some PFF stuff. We got the Rice game. He was 6 catches for 135 yards, and we got the maybe Texas Tech game. 7 catches, 120 yards. But the numbers I want to see are at the bottom. At the bottom of this one? This is not the one I want to see. Give me 1 second. That was receiving. See if you have any drops. Okay, here we go. 9 drops. 9 drops. On a year. Out of how many targets? Let's see. I gotta do quick math in my head. About 130 targets. He had 9 drops, so that ain't bad. And drop percentage should be on here somewhere. Right here, go 5%. 5.9% is his drop percentage. Not bad, not bad. Let's dive into this film, Tank Dell, and see what's going on. What up, Brent? All right, again, I've seen none of these films, none of these highlights, not a single one. So
What's up?
this is all gonna
Get
be
your
me.
mans.
It's all gonna be me.
Alright.
But again, for those that are not subscribed, make sure you do so. And hit that like button. Hit that like button so this video can get into the algorithm. More people can see it. More people can come to the channel. Helps the channel grow. All right, Tank Dell. He's number one. So I'm assuming he's this small guy right here. Or no, that's him at the bottom. He is right here. That's him. Nothing wrong with that. Nice little curl. Work his way back to the ball. Yeah, I got a Discord. You join the Patreon. You get the link to the Discord. If you're already in the Patreon, I probably have already sent it to you. If you're already in the Patreon, Brent. But if you're not, join the Patreon and I'll send you the link to the Discord. I love the way it works back. Lot of young cats will come out of this break and just hover right there, which will give this guy a chance to close the gap. But by him working back, he keeps the same distance, keeps the same separation. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, I get it to you. Remind me to send you the link. Appreciate it. I'll get it to you afterwards. I wish we didn't have this back view. Back view in a way. Take up too much time. At the top of that bunch up there. And the whip. I would have rather him come in further on that whip though. If he gonna sell it. If you gonna sell this whip route, push this thing on in here, then pivot back out. Don't just half do it. See, and every time somebody half do it, the DB just be getting ready. Watch this DB. He be just getting ready to bust it getting across there. And then they'll pivot and the DB will stop and change directions. So you gotta sell like you run the shallow, stick your foot in the ground and come out. Because this DB was just about to get on his case. Or get on his horse rather. Got him in the slot, which most of his snaps came in the slot. Not good. To be a little dude, you gotta be shifter than this. Almost like the man with the fishing rod. You gotta be quicker than this. This and against Rice too. Can't be jammed up at the line of scrimmage. You can't. You just can't. For your size, you're already off the ball. This can't happen. That can't happen. If you're gonna be that small, you gotta be lightning quick. Gotta have great footwork. I can see if that was Georgia or somebody. This Rice. Nobody on Rice team should jam you up if you're that guy. It's like now he pressed now. So see, all right. Now this one's a little different. He adjusted. Watch him back up so he don't get jammed up. To try to avoid it. Step back. Did a little something better with his hands. So now he's won already. I don't know if the ball's coming to him. Again, I haven't seen this, but he's winning this route already. Yeah, the DB got grabby, but he won that route just by changing his release. See right there, he's won. DB got a little grabby, held him up. Throw don't look like it was the greatest. So it wasn't bad. So it wasn't too bad. You gotta make that connection though. Where we at? Slot. Got them hands together. Come on, see? Come on, man. Carry this fake out. Don't half-ass do stuff. Don't half do it because you have carried this fake out. Now this dude is pivoting to get back in on this play. And look at the gap that's open. The gap's right there. And if you carry your fake out, he go with you. Don't take plays off, man. Don't take plays off. See, he even shut it down before he even got there. It's shut down. It's shut down right now. Shut down right now. See that little piece of butt right there? See that little piece of butt right there? If he come back to the sideline with me on the sideline, that's chewed off. That little piece right there. Because he half-assing. He might get it back, but I'm finna chew that piece off. Now that's a nice little release. That's a nice little release. But you gotta have a whole bunch of them in your bag when you're that small. You gotta have a boatload of those in your bag, a plethora, so to speak. You gotta have a plethora of those moves when you're that small. And am I gonna constantly mention he's small? Yes, because that's the elephant in the room. I done seen this release twice already. Let DB right on top of it. I done seen that release twice. Gotta have some more in your tank. I mean, not your tank, in your bag of tricks. Your run plays is when you work on your releases. Quiet as it's kept. You throw your best releases out there and see what works against the DB on run plays, so you know what to go back to when it is a pass. Mm. Ooh, no, no separation, no separation, but great hands. No separation, but great hands. Little hezzy didn't work. DB sat down right with it. Now that's grabby. That's grabby. But look, watch him explode up and high point that thing. Look at that. Now I'm getting an idea why some of y'all like him so much. Why some of y'all like him so much right there. But again, it's a great catch. Go way to go up a high point and use athleticism. Great catch. But make it easy for yourself. Make it easy for yourself. You know you got an in breaking route. So yeah, push him out, push him out, push him out. Right after that heads it, pop, pop, pop right there, get inside of him. And then when you come back, you ain't got to worry about trying to throw him by. Because you're not strong enough to throw him by. You're too little. See, bigger receivers will take that left hand right here and swing him and swat him on by. Let me see. See if I can show y'all. See if I can teach y'all this thing. Hold on. So it's in that position right there. Just remember that position right there. So the bigger receivers will take that left arm, throw him by, and then come back over, and then you on the inside. But he ain't strong enough to do that. So he gotta sail, go big time, sit his feet down, and come back. And he don't do that. But
What's up?
Get your man.
All right.
go get that thing. That's nice right there. That is nice for a little guy. What, 5'8"? Nice for a little guy. Look at that extension. That boy climbed up the ladder. Got them bunnies. Now he did go to the school Vince Carter came from, so some of them bunnies might have been passed along. He came from the high school Vince Carter came from. We're gonna change it from Mainland High School to Bunny High School. Down at the bottom. See, this is what I like. We know you small in stature. At least try to block. At least try to block, and I'm cool with this. Because you're not going to win a lot of blocks, but at least the effort needs to be there. And I don't mind that effort right there. The effort I don't mind. Yeah, blocking is about effort. Because you ain't gonna always win them. You're not going to always win them. Come on, man. Give me something. Work on something. If you're going to do that, do it fast. If you're going to do it fast. Now you got one-on-one. What you going to do with it? Oh, you're trying to block. Okay. Now, on this one, you could be hard on the receiver, but the DB ain't doing nothing either. Look, they just chilling. These two cats don't want nothing to do with that play. They chilling. They chilling. Neither one of them want anything to do with that play. So you can't be mad at the DB at the receiver, because the DB took the play off too. So you just got to pick and choose sometimes. You got to pick and choose. All right, second quarter. They're going opposite direction. Where is it? Outside receiver at the top. Come on. Give me more. Give me some You can't miss with that hand though. Watch him try to slap. He's trying to slap his hand down with his right hand. Right there. He missed. And when he missed, the DB got his hands on him. Over with. He got to keep DB's hands on him, especially if he get drafted. Especially if he get drafted. He going to have to keep DB's hands off of him, because they're going to take him and try to choke slam him. Because it's different to be small. Like Tyreek Hill is small and thick. He's small and skinny. Huge difference in that. Slot. See, I ain't mad at that. Because this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen to a small receiver. This is gonna happen. It's just hopefully the running back can see that and cut off of it and make something happen. But this is gonna happen, especially when the DB just make it in his mind to blow it up. It's tough because the DB's coming full speed and you just catch it. This is one of the hardest things to block. It's just hard. It's hard, and I can't hate on effort for that, because it's just hard to do. Now, if that was one of those bigger receivers, that'd been different. He'd got chewed too in the slot. Oh, he missed him. Watch him weave through with the hezzy. I bet he could hoop too with his hezzy. My bad. Got him flat footed, ain't know which way to go. He jumped outside. Oh, if the quarterback saw it. That's 6. The quarterback saw it. He goes to the hezzy a lot though. The hezzy must be his go-to thing to kind of see what the defense doing and set him up. Did they pick this? Ooh, Cuz got banged up in there. All right, slide again. All right, again, these boys all they can handle so far. How my battery keep dying so fast? What up, C Iron? Let's see. I got sidetracked. My battery died. My bad. All right, got him in a stack so he can't be jammed up. Somebody ran something wrong. The quarterback looking. The quarterback looking this way, ready to throw. He's just jogging. Jogging, looking at the QB. Somebody ran something wrong. Don't know who. Somebody did though. Going in motion. And again, what you're looking at is the way we do the long form films on Patreon. Got to be a Patreon member to see these on the regular. This is a sample. This is a sample of how we do it at patreon.com/sip to tally. And I'll say that a couple of times just for, people dip in and out on videos. Let's see where we at. Because obviously, on the regular video, you'll get about 10 plays, and I'll talk about them 10 plays. Love it. Does a good job of selling deep. Maybe because people scared of his speed. He set that thing down. Work back. It's two good curl routes. So I think it's safe to say that's one of his better routes. I think it's safe to say that curl is one of his better routes. Pause. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. See, I forgot to do something else. Gotta put this pin comment up there. Where it's at. Nope. 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 Where my Streamlabs stuff at? There it is. Here it is. Alright, that pin comment up there. That's how, if you want to donate, you want to tip, you want it shown on the screen while we live doing this, that's how you do it. Go to that pin comment, put a tip in there, put your message, it'll show up on the screen. Alright, back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I let them understand. What up, Jose? The heads ain't work. The heads ain't work on Buddy this time. He ain't do nothing. Just pat his feet and turned around with you. Then you pushed up against the sideline. Oh my goodness. That DB sorry. That DB is sorry. He did everything right. He push perfect position. Lean on him and use the sideline. He ain't lean on him. And the speed got exposed. Good throw by the QB too. I was just getting DB props too. Until that gap happened right there. It's a dime by the QB though. I give him that. I thought the hezzy didn't work, but I guess it did. Because all he got right now, all the DB got to do is lean on him and run him out of bounds. He takes the push. Yeah, 20, you trash. Oh, it's a touchdown. Did he step out? Did he step out? Yep, stepped out. Right there. Good job, ref, for seeing that. Got trying to do a little something, something, little something, something. He tried. They forcing it now. They forcing it to him. But again, just like when you and I do a drill with the receivers. We do a press drill. When I probably won't do it no more because I don't know if I'm going back. But we do a press drill, and you work on your. I'll stand there and with a it looks like a crayon, but it's a like a arm shoot pad. It's like an arm pad, but it looks like a crayon. So I'll stand there with the crayons on my arm, and they'll kind of work their releases and slap my arm and do the arm over or rip through or whatever. But the same thing is when you get press man, when you get off man, I'll bag up. You do the same thing. You come, you give me a foot fire right there. You work on your release, and you go, go one way or the other. So it's the same thing. So don't get caught up here. You just gotta kind of feather off the ball, pop, 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 one way or the other, and then go. But it's the same thing as if he was right here. The same exact moves. And see, he's just trying to run away from him. He ain't use no hands. No hands. That's throwing the timing off. Because the quarterback's ready to throw now. And if he use hands and come out cleanly, he probably right here now. And he got all this room to work.
It's a respect thing.
By the DB delaying it, it's going to help the safety over there, and it's going to kind of put him in a good trail position. So he can't throw it too far over the top because the safety got it. He throw it too far underneath, the corner got it. He got to put it in perfect position. And perfect position in this situation is probably out of bounds. Just got a sub, I think. ASC, appreciate it. Appreciate it. You see, did it jump up? I don't know if it came up or not.
Respect.
There it is.
It's a respect thing.
There it is. I ain't see if it went up there or not. Appreciate your ASC. Appreciate it. Again. Top. Yeah, that's why they because in that situation, if you kind of tell it's catch man, see iron, you don't have to come off full speed. That's why I said you feather. Feather is basically kind of, I don't want to say jogging because that's the wrong word, but you kind of come off controlled at a 50 to 75% speed, so because that dude's gonna try to jam you up. Because they playing catch man, you should know it in the first step because he ain't gonna move when you come off the ball. He not gonna move. He gonna come down, wait for you to get up on him. Then he gonna try to put his hands on you. Hey, we need 8 more to get to 7,900. Retweet. Share. We need 8 people to get to 7,900. ASC made 78.92, I think. Let's see where we at. They run off, turn into a block. I don't mind. Now I will say this: when I do coach receivers, I put the pest in them. I tell them, look, no matter the play, if it's a running play, you got to at least touch the dude you're supposed to be blocking. So I don't care if he run way over here, you run way over there and touch him. Now I'm gonna tell you, by the third or fourth quarter, especially if we whooping their butt, you're gonna touch him and he gonna swing on you. You can't swing back. And that I done got so many 15-yard penalties on that. Now, I ain't the one that got swung on, but I got so many 15-yard penalties after that. So many. Let's keep pushing. You can't make that lady do nothing. Don't get slapped over there. You might can ask her nicely. She probably don't want no Raven stuff on her timeline. Come on. It's out and up. The reason why the out and up didn't work, he fooled him before so bad that he was in position. Yes, you do. It's under it's under her name. It's under her name. Her name that be popping up in the chat box. Ain't nothing on it though, but our wedding video. I think might be one more thing on there. But yeah, he fooled him so bad. Like he's still looking at the QB. He ain't even looking at the receiver. So by the time Tank get ready to turn it up, he right where he need to be by mistake. By mistake. They still threw this ball. He just forcing it now. Running back cutting up though. I'm sure it looked like he had a nice game. Cool. Enjoy. It's a great day for me. Yeah, he can get these all day. But he need more depth though. That ain't deep enough. Well, maybe it's a screen because the receiver blocking already. So this got to be a screen. So maybe that depth is good. It's just a screen. Yeah, because he can't catch it on the other side of his line. So yeah, that's right. That's good. If he catches it on the other side of his line, that makes him be blocking before the ball's down past the line of scrimmage. So that would be a flag on him. So yeah, that depth's good. Coming in motion right there. Why he stop? What's the purpose of stopping? Unless your routes. I don't know. I don't want to be too harsh because I don't know the play. I don't want to be too harsh. I don't know the play. That's it right there. That's what you want out of him. That's what you want out of him right there. Now that's a highlight. He gave him a little head and shoulder at the top of that route and exploded by him. Watch the little head and shoulder. All he needs that one step. It's over with. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Put it in the chat box and in the comment section if you're watching later. At this point right here, the receiver is even. What's the rest? He exploded out of that break, boy. And that's what you need to see more of. Good way to track the ball. Good job of tracking the ball. Barely got it in there. Barely got that foot in there. Good job of tracking the ball. The slot right here. And I know somebody was getting the ball. I know he know that. It looks bad on tape to me when you don't put your effort in every play. And it'd be different if this is the first play of a new drive because remember he scored the touchdown a play ago. So it's the first play of a new drive. I need to see more effort. Sorry, that's just me. Maybe I'm being picky. It's a runoff. Yeah, I'm deep in mine too, Reg. Deep in mine. I probably won't even get even. The DB gonna be leaving me, looking at me like, you gonna run a route or what? Oh, okay, okay, slant. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna be cracking jokes. I missed the play. Level up, headsy, foot five, jab left. Got him to opening hips. Now you see it. I don't know if you can see it, but the DB trying to grab and put his hands on him because he got him to open up that way. Now what I would love for him to do is when his DB right here reaches because he's off balance, take that left arm and knock the smoke out of it. Take that left arm and slap it up by that where there's Houston Cougar sign at. That's what you do. When he, especially with him being off balance, you take your left arm and try to break the forearm, and then come on through here wide open. Because by him not doing that, that allows him to at least get back on path faster than he would have. Because if you take that arm and basically slang it over there to that Houston Cougar sign, he got to take a step or two to get his momentum, and now you even more open. And you catch it, and you got this dude draped on you. But if you do what I said, he ain't gonna be draped on you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Eh, eh, okay, okay, explosion. Spin, burst. Okay, Tank. Hope he ain't hurt on this play. All right. Stab. Ooh. Spin. Burst. Mm-mm. That was nice right there. If you can get that out of him all the time, that make it worth your while. That was nice. Curl flat. So he must have came out the rest of that series after that play, because it jumped to a new series. Just shoulder fade me, don't back shoulder it. Throw it exactly where I'm at. Don't leave me. Don't try to throw me open. Throw it to me and let me see if I can get you. All right, come on. All right, outside up top, little hitch. Help your quarterback. Now go block. Come on, Tank. Find some work. Some kind of way. Find some work. Quarterback scrambling you should take off. Because if you take off, you pull that dude with you. And then if he don't come with you, you wide open. Scramble drill got rules, man. I just don't like this. And see, look who made the tackle. Yo guy. See what I'm saying? This his guy right here that he not blocking or not really running the route because he looking at the play. Look who makes the tackle. So if you're out here and the ran a route and the receiver, the DB really got to look at you. Your running back got all this space to work away from these people and him. But because your guy's there, he ain't got nowhere to go. So if you bring this guy with you or you actually block him, your running back might still be running. Again, now, see this piece? That piece right there that was left, now I'm all over that piece. All over it. Selfish. You want the ball, but you don't want to block or do the other stuff right. No block, no rock. Y'all know the motto. No block, no rock. You don't block, I ain't calling damn play for you. Now you might get a play because it's like a secondary read or something, but use the primary, don't work like that. Mm. Who you like to got that receiver murked, quarterback? That receiver would have not been your friend. Up top. Get off the jam, Tank. Get off the jam. If you're gonna play outside, you gotta better get off the jam. You can't just let him ride you. You can't be an outside receiver and let DBs ride you like that. Can't happen. Wasting space doing that. All right, see what you got now. That's better. That's better. Now, this is the issue I have. This is the philosophical issue I have. All right, look where the safety is. The safety is closer to this hash because the ball was on this hash. But obviously, you got one on one here and one on one here. If here is supposed to be the guy, why he not getting the ball? What's the quarterback thinking? Like, if he throws this ball out here somewhere, this dude's beat. What the quarterback thinking? Do they not like each other? What? What? I need details. Cause he beat. I need to know the details. Why these skinny guys get the name Tank? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what day? What day other Tank fight? What date is that? Is that the 15th or the 8th? I think it's the 15th. Ooh, ooh. Spin cycle. Spin cycle. That's how you help your QB out. Now, is this a post corner or is this cut scramble drill? Let's see. Post. I think it's a post. And he look back and see the quarterback scramble, stick their feet in the ground, bam, and come to the quarter. That's what I'm talking about. That's high football IQ right there. High football IQ. Okay, 20 seconds. Appreciate it. Help your QB out. That's what I'm talking about. And make a contested catch. And make a contest. That's a couple contested catches. That initial one where he had to go up and get that was pretty impressive. Okay, I see you blocking. I just need effort. I just need the effort. That's it. Just need the effort. I need the effort consistently blocking. I ain't say you got to win. I just need the effort. I need to try. The not trying is what I can't deal with. Reverse. You gotta make somebody miss. You gotta make somebody miss, and he did. And he did. Don't know how he did it, but he did it. Let's see. Move, camera. Come on. All right. Let's see. Oh, he got hell. Look, still made 91 keep going. 91 put on brakes like Fred Flintstone. Kept on going. Skirt, 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 skirt. We'll take it. The flag wasn't on him. It was bad blocking. He ain't have to hold that dude like that. Or pull his shirt or jersey or whatever it was. It's an ugly stance. He trying to run a rub. That stance was terrible. You got to if you want the ball. That's the only way you're gonna get it from me. You don't block. I'm gonna call plays around you. Let's see where we at. Top of your screen, outside. 1-on-1. Get a man a chance. They must be winning this game. It's probably close to the end because we're on 25 and it's 27. That 50 minutes flew by, but we're going to keep it pushing. We got 30 in here. Hit the like button if you have not hit the like button so far. Let's see if this works. There we go. Hit that like button if you like the video. And subscribe. Hit the bell so you can be notified when these videos drop. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. I love it when technology works. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's go on to this next game. I think this is about it on this one. What was the score just then? It's 30. Well, no, I ain't over with yet. Let's see who got the ball. Houston. They get the first down. It's over with. Let's see. Did he get it? Nope. But no more film. All right, let's go to the next game. And this one is versus. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta refresh. Give me 1 second. I gotta refresh. Gotta refresh. All right, here we go. Here we go. The Red Raiders. Red Raiders. Hold on. We coming.
What's up?
Get your man.
Alright.
Bam. That bubble action. In the slot. Let Hezzy go. Okay. When he gets some real moves, he might be tough. Because he kind of winning with this same move. But this is Texas Tech. And Rice. Hey, I like that. I like that new name, Hendo. The Rogue Pod. I like that. It's a great transition. Great transition. And let me go ahead and give y'all this secret too. I was watching the Discord, and Hendo was trying to get people to stream. So this is me responding to him, trying to get people to stream. So this stream is brought to you by the Rogue Pod. If it wasn't for the Rogue Pod, we'd probably be chilling right now. He wasn't even talking to me, but he was subconsciously talking to me. Make him miss. Ooh. Had he made him miss, boy. He explosive now, we'll say that. His son is explosive. And it's blocked up well. It's a good job of blocking on the perimeter right there. It's a good job of blocking. We had this thing that they call the new crap. I'm trying to think of it. The new. Have I been out that long enough forgetting the drills? Anyway, it's a perimeter version of damn, I'm really drawing a blank. When you line 3 linemen up, you line 3 defensive players up, and you run the ball and you have a linebacker. I can't think of the name of the drill. But anyway, this is the perimeter version of it. And this is exactly what it looks like. You get your 2 receivers blocking, you get a third guy to try to get in, and you throw the ball out there to him. That's exactly what it looks like, perimeter right there. And that's what you're supposed to do. It's a good job of blocking by the receivers. I can appreciate that. Because this play right here, Oklahoma. Thank you, Jose. I couldn't think of that for nothing. Oklahoma. This perimeter Oklahoma. That's what this is. I appreciate this by this guy and this guy. I appreciate that. And now you got a guy that knows how to work with the ball in his hand. Now, if he pulled this off and make this dude miss, I probably would stop the film. Old age, yep. You know how I do. Like Chris Rock's selective outrage, I got selective memory. Let draw action. That stance is ugly when he stand like that, boy. That is horrible. Feel like he waiting in the checkout line. Good improv by the QB. Good improvisation. See, man, you can watch the game. You can watch. You can watch this on Sundays when y'all watch film. I don't need you to watch the game during the game. I need you to run this out and make sure he go with you, just in case my running back get up out of there. Which in this case he didn't, but the last game he did. Little block. None spec. Avoid. I see you. Now explode. Keep your eye on that linebacker. So as he running this shallow route, and what I teach the guys is, keep your eyes on this dude and this. Let me back it up. So you run this shallow route. Wherever the linebacker's at, keep your eyes on them. Don't even look for this ball. Like if they still back here, don't look for this ball till you get over here. I repeat, do not look for the ball till you get over here. Now, if they blitz, now you can come through here looking for the ball. But if they don't look for it until you cross them linebackers. Because if you peek in here, over with. Peek as soon as you run across, over with. So that's what I say. When they run this shallow, do not even look at the quarterback until you clear the linebackers. Okay, one blitzing. And then he running with him. So now the only person he got to look at is him. And I do not look for the ball until you clear him. See? He ain't looking till right when he got to him. Got a good ball. The body catch though. But it did just show up out the window behind this dude though. Cause I'm sure he lost it right there. Behind the linebacker. I was wondering why the quarterback threw it, but he back at getting mauled. That's why he threw it early. Dropsies. That's not him. That's the running back. Where is he? Is he in? I don't think he in. Yeah, I don't think he's in just then. All right, now I shouldn't have no plays where he ain't in the game. Okay. So, see, all right. Now, because you want to run out and up, when you don't have an out and up, you got to run that hard to sell it, because you can't all of a sudden run this hard and he been watching you run, play with it for the whole game. He not gonna bite on it. He's not gonna bite on it. If you eventually gonna have an out and up, you gotta run this hard every time. You gotta run it hard every time. And then when your out and up comes and he break on the hard, then you have the up part. You can't cry wolf. Can't do it. See, now you're trying to run hard and they don't respect it because they know you just running that out. And then when you turn it up, he right on top of you. Right on top of you. Oh, I just realized something. Tank went to the. Now I don't know if he was there when it happened, but he went to the JUCO for Last Chance U, the second JUCO. The first JUCO was East Mississippi in Mississippi. The second one was Independence CC, and Tank went to that school. I remember reading it when we first started this stream. I don't know if he was there when they was filming, but he went to that school. Work. There you go. That way to work open spot. That way to work in an open spot, even though you dropped it. Even though you dropped it. Trying to help your quarterback out. I like it. Going away from the grain. Now the quarterback gonna have to throw across his body. But look at the defenders. Now he's just gonna get in an open spot and just kind of work it. Gave him your numbers, which is good. Now it's up to the quarterback to deliver, if he can. You got to finish that. I don't know how close you came to catching it. Let's see. What's up, Raven C? Boy, she could have gave me and Big Reg the business today. What up, Jamo? Yeah, you got to catch that, Tank. Got to catch that. That's a catchable ball. Got to catch it and put it away. That's a touchdown you missed out on. Last content creator to each stream got to do the next stream. He trying to get you, Raven C. He trying to get you. Screen. Now the defense did a better job on that one. Defense do a better job. Or did a better job on that one. Okay. All right. So you run the list screen and you're gonna throw it out here to the running back. He blocking. Why you run the route? I almost guarantee you supposed to be blocking this dude. What are you doing? Go block him. Because he catches the ball, he got a beeline there because you can run a darn route. Come on, son. And look who makes the tackle. Look who makes the tackle. Look. Where you yak at? Now, you want people to block for you on this, though. But you ain't block for no other people. You probably have a feeder down block for you. What's my little concept? This cat? Yep, sure is. Now you got to sit right there. Yep. You got the corner route. Got the flat. Now I wish... Run the dirt. Get wide, man. I just hate this bull crap. If you got a bubble or you got something in the flats, get to the flats. I hate... Oh, it's a video. Terrence, I already got a video on Tyree. I like Tyree. It's a video on the channel. On my More Sip the Talent channel of Tyree Wilson. He was one of the first ones I did. I like Tyree. I like Tyree better than Miles. There you go. That way to win on your slant. Almost untouched on that slant. I like it. Probably ain't use no hands though. To go along with your feet. Not this green. Hey, who won this game? Anybody know? Houston or Texas Tech? What was you doing up there, Tank? I see you trying to put a little nuance on it. Trying to put a little nuance on it up there. Use the hands though. Like when you get to this point, don't let them ride you. Use them hands. Use the hands. And again, even if you breaking out, you get to that point right there, give him a head and shoulder that way, then go. Because you got him in trail position. I don't know why you just hit the brakes. Like you just hit the brakes. Appreciate it, Terrence. It don't look like he knew the play on that one. I give him a pass on that one. Don't look like he didn't know the play. Texas Tech won. Okay. Now you ran that out fast. Run all your outs like that, whether you're getting the ball or not. I know it's a bad throw, but run all your out routes like that. Oh, it's 17-3 now. See, this is why you block to the whistle. Because now you got to try to hear him go get in the play. Let's see. Moves can be learned easier than speed. Yeah, you can't teach speed. You can learn that. You can enhance routes as a coach, especially when they get to the NFL. You can kind of enhance them, but pretty much what they learn in high school and college is, what they are. You can enhance it and throw a little nuance on it, but either they can get in and out of breaks with their knees over their toes, or they can't. Shoulders, knees over their toes, or they can't. And the people that can get out of them breaks faster than other people, they're gonna be good route runners, and they might not have the best straight line speed. Check Keenan Allen. Check Odell. They don't have great straight line speed. That's gonna get in and out of breaks like a mug. Amari Cooper in and out of breaks. Tyreek Hill is one of the few exceptions that can get in and out of breaks and got the straight line speed. Him and Jalen Water both. They exceptions to the rule. Ooh. Get it to him. Get it to him. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. That's nuance right there. It's nuance. Gonna work in there, stick that, and then get it right back. All right, get inside of it, sell it, try to get him to bite, and then stick and go right past him. Got him flat-footed. There it is right there. It's over with. Quarterback could throw this ball right now. Quarterback could throw this ball right now. This is a OS turn and burn right here. This is an O snap turn and burn. But this is when he's on the field and he see that, he probably, oh shit. That's what that was. Luckily, if the quarterback had a better arm, he wouldn't even have to do this little push off. But he definitely got him. If the quarterback had a real arm, NFL quarterback, this is 6 easy. 6 easy. Nice little subtle push off too. Nice little subtle push off. Set him up. Even though he on the backside, he set him up with that ugly stance. And again, let me pause right here for the new people that came in. What you're seeing now is a sample of how we watch film on Patreon. This is not the norm. This is just a sample of what my Patreons get when we watch film. And what you see is a condensed version of what we do on Patreon. So you're getting, 2 full games that we're talking about and taking y'all input if you put input in there. But once you see it on YouTube, it's normally just like 5 or 10 plays and me talking about those 5 or 10 plays. This is what happens on Patreon all the time. When a new prospect comes up and it ain't too late or too early in the day, this is how we watch film. We come over here, we kick it. But you got to be a member of the Patreon to do that. It's sipthetally.com/Patreon. No, it's patreon.com/sipthetally. Good release on that one. Good release on that one, too. I need him to play like this all the time. This explosion need to be like this all the time. Again, you got to get better using them hands, though. He got decent feet, but like right there, you got to take that arm and almost slap it down. I almost try to break that wrist with his elbow or something in a running form. If my camera was still on, I'd show what I'm talking about, but camera tripping. Camera don't want me to be great. I guess I could change the battery while I'm sitting here. Let me let that run for a minute. Let's see the slot. It must be a running play because he BSing off the line of scrimmage. At least he looked like he BSing off the line of scrimmage. What's going on? There we go. That's the sound of me working on the camera. I don't think I charged it last night. That's what it was. After hanging with Hendo for 2.5 hours. In the slot right there, number 3 receiver. Stop watching it play. You go get involved some kind of way. Go get involved. He watching. Watch film on Sundays with the coaches. What up, Zeke? What up, Zeke? Again, that ugly slant. Out route. The ugly out route. Back it in the slot. Again, the ugly out route. That's aggravating to me. It'd be different if they was RPOing it and using it as RPO, but they not. They not. See what I'm saying? And if they is, they fooling me. If they are RPOing it, they fooling me. All right. See how different he ran that? See the difference? You need to run it like this all the time. Watch this. That's different. That quickness is different from what he been doing. Run it like this all the time so they don't know, especially when you run through the out and up. You can out and up this, especially if he got like some kind of post or something, like he doing that or a slant or something. You can out and up this because he finna chase that hard because you come off hard. Right, Reg. That's nicely released at the bottom. Quarterback couldn't get it out though. Fourth quarter, I think. Just run straight to the sideline. Nope. Gotta be the stack. All right. Now, again, what you gonna do with it? I gave these outside guys prop early, and then the next two times, I shouldn't have said nothing. We got a thing in coaching say when you pat them on the butt, they crap in your hand, and these two done crapped in my hand since I patted them on the butt with this blocking. Because the thing is if he chooses to go outside, make sure he go way over here. If he gonna pick that side, make sure he go way out there. Same thing with this cat right here. If he takes your outside shoulder, make sure he go way out there. That way you get this cat a chance to do that. That ain't bad. A terrible throw. That ain't a bad route. Not a bad route, but a terrible throw. Use your hands. Good explosion. Avoid that. He open. He's open. The throw just don't know that. The throw don't realize he open. Oh, he got hit. Quarterback got hit. That's 17-17. Yep, 17-17, fourth quarter, 5:30 left. I must have went to overtime because I got a lot of tape left for 5 minutes. Happy Meal tank. He ain't mini tank. One of them well, I'm gonna show my age. Them green soldiers we had when we was little. He was one of them tanks. Well, get 100 of them in a bucket. Let's see what this out and up look like. How he come off. Yep, because he running. He running, they got to respect it. In his zone, so he just sits. Now I'm thinking I really don't think he have an out and up. He got like an out and up and a squat to kind of sit in the middle of a zone. And if it's man, he probably can just continue to turn it up. Number 2 receiver at the top. Only 3 modes, right? You got 33 guys looking one way, 33 looking another way, and 33 looking another way, and a tank. Again, come through. If you faking the jet sweep, actually act like it. Double over. Come through there. Double over like you're getting the ball, so you can pull somebody with you. At least you can pull this edge or this end or something, and it makes it easier on the person running the ball. You're already looking at the play. Come on, man. I don't want this dude on my team. I hate to say it. I don't want this dude on my team. Because it's the little stuff. It's little stuff. Is he gonna help somebody? Most definitely. Most definitely. I'd be willing to say it's gonna be some headache in there too. And it may be some headache before he realizes it and figure it out, and it's turned into a Cinderella story. You're gonna have to scheme ways to yes overtime. You're gonna have to scheme ways to get him open because he's so small. The NFL guy's gonna basically cane slam him. He's gonna come off the ball and you're gonna hit an Undertaker dome. Okay, it's overtime. My best player ain't touched the ball yet. Yeah, I feel some type of way about that. It's overtime and one ain't touched the ball yet. Yeah, not see. If you do that on the first play, now you're looking at second and short. Looking at third and what? Third and 2. You adamant about running this quarterback, ain't it? Look like they got it though. Gave him a free release. Ooh, he jumped it. Great guess by the DB. I know this is a Tank Dell video, but watch this guess by the DB. He gonna jump him outside. Whoop. Great guess. That's a great guess right there. Or it's film study, and he know they trying to run the corner route because he inside of him. And he just before he even give him the fake, he already turning to get to the outside. It's great. That's a great guess. Or whatever he did to make him do that is great. I don't know if it's film study, it's a guess, it's a tendency. It was great. Great defensive play. That's a great play too. Screen. Great call. So this is the first overtime. While we're waiting on the second overtime to come through. Let's see if this works. While we're waiting on the second overtime. Like the video. Hit the like button. If you like what you see, subscribe. And once you subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified when these videos drop. All right, second down. 2nd and 8. In overtime. Double overtime. The out route again. And now it's serious. He's running these little out routes different. Look at how much faster and how hard he run the little out route. It don't look nothing like it did early in the game. The business on the line right here. Are you looking at 3rd and 6 maybe? 3rd and 5. Second overtime. Ooh, he made that man fall. Give him the ball. Oh, somebody else got it. There's great nuance on this route. Sit it. That's a great route by Tank right there. I give him that. Game recognized game. I just he needs to play like this all the time. And his tape don't say that. Not saying he can't do it or won't do it in the NFL, but the tape don't say that. All right, Reg, don't need a part-time player. And people's like, well, he can turn it on when. No. I need to see it on film that you ain't part-time. I know a lot of us make fun of high motor guys, but high motor guys get the inches that win in football because they play hard all the time. This is what this is. This second. It's 3rd and 3. How you not go to 1 on this? What a route. How you not throw this ball right here? Bro, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? This is one of his better routes. Especially once that cat blitz coming. Set him up. Stick that foot outside. He gonna jump that way. He wide open. What are you doing? QB, you sold. QB sold. But, hey, hold on. Let me bring me back. Hold on. It's probably gonna be black, or it's froze. Let me see if it's gonna work. It may work. It may not work. Let's see. No, it don't work over here. All right. Well, let's do this then. Let's put this guy up here. All right, we'll do this to kind of close this thing on out. We'll go with him. All right.
What's up?
Again, you see
Get your man.
Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified. This is a sample. You see right there at the bottom where it says Patreon sample. This is a sample of how we watch film on Patreon. If you want to be over there when we watch film like that on a regular, you got to subscribe. Patreon.com/SipToTally. That's how you be there for these videos at these lengths. Otherwise, you'll just get the cut up condensed copy that I put on YouTube. So the 5, the 8, the 9, the 10 plays. Watching it like this, you can add your input. You can say whatever you feel, and that may influence what I feel. You may see something I didn't see, and you get a chance to add it in the film, add it to the video, add to the video. So if you want to be a part of the videos and you want to contribute to it and maybe see something that I don't see or tell me something about it that I didn't know or something like that, that's how you do that. Patreon.com/SipToTally. You'll see all that scrolling. If you want to help the channel grow, there's a Cash App. It's in the description. There's a PayPal that's in the description. And again, the Patreon. So I appreciate you guys. Oh, and the link. We got the tip link. Pin comment. You hit that link. You can donate. And when we live, if you do that, you'll see it on the screen. It'll pop up, and I'll show you an example. Like somebody subscribed earlier. ASC subscribed. ASC subscribed. And then if you super chat, we kind of going away from the super chats, but if you'll see, the super chat looks like that. And then let's see, we got a donation somewhere. I think we had a donation somewhere. Like Suge donated a couple days ago. I think on the roundup last week.
Respect. It's a respect.
That's kind of, how it looks. You want to get yours up there? Hit that pin comment while we're live. Because if it happens when we're not live, I won't see it. But I can put you on the next live.
Donation.
So even if we not live, go ahead and do that, and we can still get it out to you. So again, I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. You could have been anywhere in the world. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you can be notified. Join the Patreon. And I got to send the Discord to Brent. I remember Brent. I'm finna send you the Discord probably in about 2 or 3 minutes once I end this live, man. And I appreciate y'all for coming through. All y'all in the chat box. D Weezy, Brent, Terrence, Brandon, Hendo, Jose, Big Reg. Who else I got? Charles. Did I miss anybody? Zeke. Terrence. I don't know if I got you yet, Terrence. Raven C, J-Mo. Hey, anybody that I don't or I miss, charge it to my head, not my heart. Old age. Old age. I'm going to watch the WBC, see if the United States can get to the final. I think the game started about 9 minutes ago.